Oh, man. Was you really out there looking for the house?
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first is Youngblood, and they will enjoy a power advantage. And they'll be facing Unbreakable. And they do have a reach advantage here. This is the light heavyweight division where you get the best of both worlds. Heavyweight power, but good footwork and hand speed.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
First up, we have Youngblood from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. Their last fight was a very close victory. Up against them is Unbreakable from the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Undisputed champion, Youngblood. Fighting out of the blue corner from Democratic Republic of the Congo. Wearing the gray trunks with gray trim. Unbreakable.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
So a capacity crowd here.
Yeah.
Great to have you with us for this all. Action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You're looking at the king of the ring, but how long will it last? Will they defend their undisputed title?
So it's saying City Hall.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. That left hook misses. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nobody ever said about going for a boat ride.
You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the Samurai.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Nice counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Can't land the jab there. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Into my Undisputed title.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior.
Might one of East's cousins.
And he just missed with that left jab. And he scores with the counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently? Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back.
Hey, Mario.
Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Player.
That uppercut does not score.
Got in the prison.
Can't find a home for that jab.
On the highway, my way.
This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And that hook misses. They exchange punches. There's a counter shot. Insane action. A perfect counter shot. Looking to land the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you. Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Beautiful counter punch. They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. That counter shot lands. Caution being thrown to the wind. Hold it right there. Stumbling around the Bambi legs.
This nigga back.
Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Big whiff with the right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging. Time for the fifth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with the hook. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is big. Whoa, wait a minute. The referee really thinking about stopping it. A much better game plan here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Good counter punching. Nice counter. Swing and a miss with that hook. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The corner's got the towel, and they're going to throw it in. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they kick? Let's start the sixth. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. firepower here. He blocks the jab. Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Incredible work rate. And that left hook doesn't find its target. The straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Here comes round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice straight. Nice counter shot. They're both trying for a knockout. Missing with that jab. Missed him with that uppercut. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. And we enter the 8th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter lands. Nobody home with that hook. He missed with that jab. Does well to block that left jab. You'd like to see more jabs. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. It's all offense all the time. Just misses with that uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. And we enter the ninth. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Only catching air with that hook. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there is no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell for round 10. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. That punch to the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
The straight right just misses. That right hook catching air. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They exchange total domination with 10 seconds to go. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right.
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A straight right just misses. He misses with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance.
And there's the bell to start round 12. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. Right uppercut just off target. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The counter punch caught him clean. Swing and a miss with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place. And the referee will begin to count 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one...